Dropping in the captain's room. Will any of these stupid things work? Come on. What the fuck? Why won't any of this stuff work? Damn, what is my computer fucked up? What's happening? Bro, what is happening with GroupMe? Do your fucking job. Why won't any of this work? Come on. Fidel? There we go. There we go, finally. God damn. Okay, what up, Chad? There we go. Bing bong. I don't know why GroupMe is just not loading on my computer. Trying to post this link. Not doing a damn thing. So there we go. I think I got it in there now. What's going on, man? How you been? Braun, what up? I saw them red snapper you caught the other day. Where do you go for those? You just go to the Gulf? What up, Johnny? Dolan, what's good? Man, I'm betting the under on that Washington State game this week, Dolan. That defense looks good the last 2 weeks in a row. Toledo's going all the way across the country. It's supposed to be rainy and gross. Rockport. I don't think I know where that is. I will look it up. Rockport. That is, if I were to leave right now, it would take me 3 hours and 45 minutes to get there. So you are down south of Victoria, and what would that be? Northeast of Corpus Christi. Nice. How far is that from where you're at, Bron? Couple hours? CK, what? CK, if you want to jump in, just let me know. I'll send you the link. Hope a run game shows up. We don't call for fair catch on the one and not catch it. Yeah. Should have beat UVA. Probably should have beat Mississippi State, too. 3-ish hours. Okay. I think it'd take me that much time to get to you, too. So it's like that's a triangle for us. I got to get out to another Texas game. I'm just bad luck. When I went, they lost for the first time to Kansas at home. Also, it's really fucking far. What's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm late. Welsh was running behind. He was supposed to get home at 6 to do our show. 6 my time, 7 East Coast time. And there was a wreck on the freeway because all the damn snowbirds are going to Phoenix now that it's below 90 degrees there. So He was stuck. We just wrapped it up, and he said, and I quote, he will hit publish on the show this time. So it will be out on time. 1 rush yard, 15 pass yards, and 1 first down in 5 minutes and 9 seconds of time of possession from Minnesota. That is not good. Let's get some Minnesota magic here. We at least need a couple yards, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Anybody got start sit questions this week, or is it just, hey, everyone else is dead, so it doesn't matter? How many pass attempts does Herbert? Only has 8. It's not great. Ooh. Troubadour. What is this? Is this the official Carson Wentz fan club? I go DK because it looks like in Washington that Debo and Terry McLaurin are going to play. That is a deep one. I would say if Calvin plays, I would try to find a different option if Calvin Ridley plays. Ooh. Yeah, I think the only reason I had Vidal over Harvey was because no Haskins this week. Oh, great. So if Calvin plays, yeah, okay. DK if no Calvin, Calvin if no or DK if there's no Calvin. What's with okay, so they got his sleeve fixed. I saw his sleeve was like all the way wrapped over his arm while I was recording with Chris earlier. All right, that's not that bad. I do like Carson Wentz looks like the $6 million man here. He's all patched up and taped up. We might see Max Brosmer. This dude keeps getting hit. Prepare to vomit. Gabriel or Tyrod? I think I have Tyrod higher. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean it's a question if he plays though. So, you know, I'll say this: if Aaron Glenn doesn't announce a starter, I still think it's going to be Taylor, but I might just go with Gabriel at that point. Ooh, good catch by Jefferson. McCarthy looks pretty healthy on the sideline over there. Dude, I have a league where I would beg to start Dylan or Dylan Gabriel or Tyrod Taylor. And in fact, in that league, somebody cut Dylan Gabriel in a super flex. He's probably their 4th or something. So I have a bid on him to try to get him tomorrow. For the last of my money is $9 in that league because the quarterbacks my dumbass went in with were Joe Burrow and Justin Fields. So I have Flacco. I picked him up, but I also spent most of my money on Jake Browning because the week Burrow went down, I was also the week that Fields was on a bye. So I had no quarterbacks. There was nobody on the wire starting. I spent like 70 of my $100 on stupid Jake Browning, and then they traded for Joe Flacco. So that's just the way it goes sometimes. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. More JJ. So I like these passing attempts from Wentz because I thought this was going to be closer and shootouty. So I have the over on pass attempts for both Wentz and Herbert. We got the over on Gadsden yards, which obviously looks good after that first drive. It's 43.5. I think he's at 30. I got the longest reception for Addison at 21.5. And what the hell is my last one? My last one was pick for Wentz. So I mean, he'll have to stay in the game to throw the pick, but goddamn, Harrison Smith already has 6 tackles. None of our guys are getting the tackles we need, John. Come on. I mean, I expect it to be Mason like 60-40 over Aaron Jones. I think you also ease Aaron Jones in a little bit coming back. But I think, when they're both healthy, that's 50-50. This fucking guy, Josh, this guy last week, he's at the Cincy game because his girlfriend is a Steelers fan. By the way, Benedict Arnold over here. But he's at the game texting me about it, and I am furious. I turned off my phone like midway through the game. So, don't be surprised that I was not answering, Josh. My face was tomato red, screaming obscenities. And as soon as Pat Fryermuth scored, I went, they scored too quick. I had a weird memory. I think I said this on a pod. I can't remember which one it was. But I had a weird memory when that happened because I was at the 2009, I think it's 2009 or 2010 Fiesta Bowl. It was Ohio State versus Texas. And I let my buddy and his dad buy the seats, so we're on the Ohio State side. I'm the one guy in burnt orange on the Ohio State side. Not the one guy, but, sparse. So I'm surrounded by Ohio State fans, and the Buckeyes score with like a minute 12 left. And I'm just crushed because it was kind of a low-scoring game anyway. And then his dad looks at me and just goes, they scored too soon. I think Texas is going to score late to end this game. And that's exactly what happened. It was Colt McCoy to Jackson Shipley. If you guys remember that era of Texas football. But Trell Pryor was in that game. I want to say, was that, who's your running back, Josh? God, that was a good game. And it was nuts. It was so loud. And yeah, the Cardinals, they were back the next week to see the Cardinals in the NFC Championship against the Eagles. And then they went to the Super Bowl against the Steelers. So. Oof. Man, that gambling thing was ugly, huh, for the NBA? Yee. John and I were talking about it. My punishments for gambling while you're involved in a sport, if I were in charge, would be pretty extreme. I would just like one strike and you're out forever. That's what it would be. You're no longer allowed to work for a big media conglomerate. You're no longer allowed to coach. You're no longer allowed to be involved in that sport ever again. You're done. That should be the one strike and you are out of that sport forever penalty would clear up a lot of this stuff. So Beanie Wells. Yes, Beanie Wells was in that game. That was a good game. Oh, okay. Nice. CK, I'm sending him the link. The captain is involved in the show today, too. Just so everybody knows. CK, I'm emailing this to you. If my stupid email will pull up. All right. Bada boom. Maybe the Blazers will get a better coach now. Been unimpressed with Billups since he got there. Yeah. Gonna be a much deeper dive into the gambling thing, I'm sure. It is, and it's inexcusable. These guys want to be gangsters. Gives a shit. You're already a millionaire. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Idiots. You tied to the mob? What are you doing? I'd be lucky if they don't smoke you so they don't get dimed out. What are you doing? Dumb asses doing dumbass things. I never felt bad for Pete Rose, ever. Not once. He's one of the best players ever. Maybe the best hitter to ever play. I don't care. The Black Sox scandal almost killed baseball. It almost ruined baseball for everyone in the future. So, and the only thing that could kill the NFL and the NBA and MLB and all these places is losing interest. And I think the only way you lose interest that rapidly is if everybody thinks it's basically the WWE and scripted. That's the only way. As long as, you know, the integrity and backbone are behind it, everybody loves the game. Oh, more Gadsden. That's the over. Let's go. I mean, you might not be wrong, Chad. But I bet TJ Watt might eat Jordan Love's lunch a couple times as well. Gadsden. Look at this sexy gentleman right here.
Saronde Gadsden, a Hall of Famer or what?
Fucking A, put him in there. Give him a gold jacket today. He's already cashed for me. Let's go.
Was it 41?
43 and a half is what I
43 and a half. I saw 41 and a half. But yeah, 43 and a half. He's going to have that by halftime here. Yeah, look at that.
He's got 77.
78. That is awesome. I had to play him. I had to flex him. Like I flexed him in a couple spots on bye week here.
So Pentathlon, that Welsh and I do, that big industry league, it's 2 tight end. And Welsh picked up Gadsden for like $2 last week or whatever.
Gold.
And yeah, I mean, we have nailed that. We're in first place by a lot in that league. Can't get past Jenny Butler in the best ball. She's like 60 points up on us, and we're 80 points up on third. So we're crushing everybody else.
Does she have CMC? She has that CMC.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Mm-hmm.
We have him in Superflex. So because Welsh made us buy him. I did not want him, obviously. So
far, so good. We're halfway there.
It's great. I mean, I think you've already kind of bought what you got, you know.
Oh, yeah.
With him. But he does have 185 touches.
The guy with the Achilles tendonitis has the most touches in the league by like, is it 30 or something like that? It's wild how many more he has than, I don't even know who's second. Jonathan Taylor, I think.
It's JT with 154.
Yeah.
Because it was exactly the amount of touches that he had in last week's game. He's up on JT. So 31 touches last week. So, but like, also, if I'm an owner of an NFL team, I am sending every single one of my players to Germany to get whatever the hell he got done on his Achilles, to everything that hurts for them. Like, oh, you got a toe? Go to Germany. Oh, you got a hangnail? Germany. You losing your hair? Germany.
Get that shot.
Let's go. Yeah, go get that shot.
Whatever is legal in Germany, as long as it's probably not legal here. But hey, no one cares.
I like this mic. You sound great.
Oh, thank you. This is the like shortened setup.
I like it.
Thank you.
You do look like you're about to give a seminar on like essential oils, but outside of that, I do like it. You know,
yeah.
You could sell it. I might buy it from you.
Thank you.
So
I'll remember that. If I ever get offered like a Mary Kay job or something. Did the judge get hurt? Did the ref get hurt?
Yeah.
Is that what we're looking at?
Got banged up. Keep your head on a swivel.
Ooh. Jonathan Hargrave. John Hargrave.
Ooh, oh my God. Yeah, I think you're ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right.
I
don't care. But that was you're like 30 seconds ahead of me. What am I doing? Let me
you speed that up.
I must be behind. So let me go back in. Because I was like Chris and I were recording through the first quarter here.
Jonathan Grenard. Here we go. Jonathan Grenard. Yes.
So good. Yeah, I have him in a couple spots.
Me too. He's been killing it.
They actually have not blitzed the most. I can't remember who it is right now, but there's one team, I was looking at it earlier, that has blitzed more than the Minnesota Vikings this year. I will pull it up and let you guess. Let's see here.
The Cardinals are doing everything in their power to generate some form of a pass rush.
Let me pull it up. Okay, blitz percentage. Not the Cardinals. The Cardinals are kind of low on this.
Really?
They are, what would that be? Like 20th?
Really? Huh. Who blitzed
23rd in blitz percentage.
The Falcons.
It is a surprising answer. That's it. 39.8%. Yeah.
You got to think about the teams that have a surprisingly good defense.
Yeah, they've been good. I mean, really, that was what they were missing was, I mean, they could use some interior help as well, but pass rush is what they were missing. That's why they traded up for Pierce, and they, used that first pick on Walker. So, but yeah, it's been working for the 39.8, Minnesota 38.9. Number 3 is obvious.
Obvious?
Historically, one of the most blitzing teams.
Baltimore. Am I right?
Close.
Pittsburgh.
That's it.
Yeah.
Make a fucking kick, Dicker.
Yes, please.
Missed the extra point.
Did he really? I wasn't even. I didn't.
And he missed that one too. Damn. He's got the yips.
Yep. Just when everyone needs him. Why are they rocking the old school jerseys? Is there a reason for that?
I think just because it's Thursday.
Because it's Thursday. I saw your Steelers are rocking some like yellow jerseys against the Packers, but not the Bumblebee ones.
Let me see. Whoops. Steelers TNF alt unis. I haven't looked it up yet. Oh, is it the stripe ones?
Is it? I thought it was
Steelers unveil 1933.
I thought it was like something new.
It might be. I might have seen it in the offseason. Oh yeah, no, it's not new, but it's like their OG original, maybe before they were even called the Steelers jerseys. They're like 1933. They were the Pirates actually, because they just named them the Pirates after the baseball team. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Going to a Pirates game. Show up at whatever the baseball stadium was then. Wait, where are you?
Oh yeah, where are you?
Yeah. You see that Alex Messier is like off the Dodgers roster? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
I wonder what's going on there. Hope all's good with his family.
Was it a?
Don't wish bad for the guy.
You know what my first thought is when stuff like that happens when they're going to Toronto is it's a visa thing. Did he have a visa issue before?
I don't know. I don't remember him, but that's a good guess.
Let's see. Vicia off the roster. Let's see if we get an explanation for this. I think this is just someone asking. A deeply personal family matter. So that's not great.
I hope it's not like a sick kid or something. Like
hopefully
that's what
not.
it's type of stuff that's scary. You don't want to see.
Anything but that.
Yeah.
Literally anything. Ugh. Hopefully everything's good. Yikes.
Did you talk about the basketball? Did I miss that?
His wife is pregnant and due soon. That's what.
That's
Dad
good.
says.
That's fine. That's good news there.
That is good news. It is deeply personal. Hopefully everything's okay with the baby. Let's go. I talked a little bit about it. I said if I was in charge of things, I would have one extreme rule for this. Hanging. No, I'm kidding. I would say wouldn't hate it. But we would go with lifetime suspension of you being involved in the sport again ever. So no media job, no coaching job, no nothing. That's it. You are no longer involved in basketball. You can do anything else you want. You're not gonna stick you in jail, But well, I mean, for the racketeering and stuff, you'll
I
get
think
whatever the
Chauncey
jail
Billups is
time
going to
is.
jail for a
He is
while.
going to jail.
I
Yeah.
think just he was. I don't know about Terry Rozier. I didn't read enough about it, but I think Chauncey Billups is going to jail for a while.
For racketeering, you're going to jail. But
Yeah.
if you're just gambling and shaving points, banned for life. Always, you're never allowed back in. Period. End of story. And I was saying how I never felt bad for Pete Rose. I mean, the Black Sox scandal almost literally got rid of baseball forever, for good, and we would not have baseball today. Babe Ruth saved it, but yeah, that was dark times. So the only thing that could kill these leagues
Are the
is
leagues?
is people losing interest because they don't think there's any integrity to the game anymore, right?
Well,
That's
yeah. I mean,
it.
people are putting a bunch of money on it, and if you can't trust that, my bet is not even. I mean, it's already hard enough to try to beat the perfect lines, right? And so on
Right.
top of it, if you can't trust that your guys aren't throwing it, like people aren't going to do it, and then that's where you're getting a ton of money. I know they don't like fantasy and betting, but or they'll take all the money from it, right? And all the interest
Right.
it brings.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. You can't. I think the genie's already out of the bottle. You can't get rid of the gambling, so you have to
Nope.
make the punishments extreme. There's too much money to be made in it. So, and I know people hate it, and there's a lot of holier than thou folks on the internet, and I don't.
Is it legal in Texas? Or do you
No. Well, I
do
can do underdog.
yeah,
So,
that's what I can do in
uh,
Wisconsin too.
stuff like that. So, but I understand that it impacts the purity of the game a little bit, but just make sure it can't. That's what I would say. Make sure it can't. No bullshit. 3 strikes and you're out. 1 strike and you're out for good. Class A is never pitching the bigs again. Neither is
Oh
Luis
yeah.
L. Ortiz. They're gone. They're done.
Yep.
So
I'm not like in 3 sport. I'm not planning to keep him. Like we had
nah.
Class A, cost me. I mean, I held him, even though Severe got me in the championship, but I don't plan to keep him.
Yeah, you gotta. They're not gonna play again.
No,
So stuff is gross.
Justin Jefferson just eats it alive in the middle.
Let's see. See you, Josh. Take it easy, man. Dodgers' message was a bit ominous. They threw in a with a heavy heart. Ooh, that's not great. Oh, Jesus.
Second.
Come on, Wentz. You're fine. You got to throw the ball at least 30 more times. So.
Do you think we'll ever get a clear indication of what JJ McCarthy's health status really is? like, like I feel like they never are going to give us a clear indication of what this actual injury is. Is he the backup tonight, or is he not even active?
He's in a uniform.
Is he?
So he must be. I think he might be the emergency. That's not good. We're about to see Max Brosmer here, I think.
Yeah. Max Brosmer, Tyrod. We're just getting them all. Jacoby Brissett, although Jacoby Brissett looks way better leading the Cardinals offense than Kyler ever did. So
yes, he does. I mean, if you want to just implode the Dolphins, throw Quinn out there. My God, he looked
Tua
awful.
looks so bad, man.
I mean, he didn't look any worse than Tua, but he did look bad.
I don't know what's going on. I can't believe that they still have not fired Mike McDaniel yet. And they say they're good, like doubling down. That is so broken in Miami.
It's rough. I mean, they've been in a couple games that they lost, but last week was really nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to sell off. I don't. Why is your vulture ass team trying to get Achane?
I saw some of that stuff.
What would
too.
you have to give up to get him? A first?
They don't have any. They traded him for Micah Parsons. 2020.
Oh, that's right.
Would be the next one they have, right? So
probably.
I don't. I assume Devon Achane's got to be under contract for 2 or 3 more years.
Probably at least 2. So
I don't know how they could actually pull it off, and I don't know what they would like. Not that I wouldn't complain if they got Devon Achane. I love that guy, but I don't know if that's the biggest need.
That's a Pro Bowl backfield, man. Achane and Jacobs. That's crazy.
It would be wild.
Maybe just stick Achane at wide receiver and have him in the group of 3
Seriously.
for 30 that you guys have. That pisses me off.
Christian Watson should be back this week. I think for all of 51 plays till he gets hurt again, but
it's so annoying. He's going to score like a 40-yard touchdown on the Steelers, and I hate it so much. Like, it's going to happen. It makes me mad. I don't think this dude's ever going to stay healthy.
Nope. It's got to get that Christian McCaffrey treatment, man. Go get there, get that
Yes.
PRP injection in your hamstrings and your calf and everything else, your knee, everything you need, and we'll see
Please.
how that goes.
All right. So earmuffs, Jesse. We're all pulling for the Blue Jays, right? Like outside of Jesse, everybody else is a big Toronto fan, right?
Yep. Yep.
I think so. I don't hate the Dodgers,
It
but
it does feel inevitable though. Like I'm pulling for Toronto, but man, having just watched them completely destroy the Milwaukee Brewers when they're playing like this and they're dialed in and they don't even need to pitch Sheehan because Snell looks so good and Glass now and Yamamoto. It is good luck to the Toronto Blue Jays because if they pitch like that, no one has a chance.
I hit up our guy Joe Rico.
Hmm.
He was at Game 7 of the ALCS, by the way. So
Oh, does he live out
unbelievable in Toronto.
in
Yeah,
Toronto? Does he? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
he's Canadian. So big Blue Jays fan. So I text him. I was texting with him, and I was like, "Are you gonna go to the game tomorrow?" He said, "It's $3,000 for standing room only."
Jeez,
Toronto's
that's
enormous, so I'm guess I'm not that surprised. I think it'd be the second or third biggest city in the U.S. if it was in the
oh really?
U.S. So population is huge in Toronto. So I guess I'm not that surprised, but good God, it was when I went to game 4 of the World Series in Arizona, it was $650. And then the next night was 380 because Texas went up 3-1. So, and then they won it that night. So, but luckily I got my money back on that ticket. I sold it to Frankie Stamps, and then she got us some free tickets through Game Time when they were sponsoring Betting Pros and
That's sweet.
Fantasy Pros. So that was nice. Yeah, not nice result. Didn't like
No,
that. But
no.
I was also telling Joe that in 2001, when the Yankees seemed inevitable, specifically after 9/11, you know, D-backs win. So
True.
you never know. That's why they play the games.
Mhm.
There's Trey Harris. Great 2-yard reception, Trey. Good thing you motioned him to make it obvious he was getting the ball and then threw it right to him for a 2-yard gain. Love that play. Great play. You starting any other weird ones in Bimageddon? I've got Juwan Johnson as a flex in a couple spots.
I don't have any Juwan Johnson. Let's see here. Let me pull some of these up. This one's not too bad.
Ooh, nice. Keenan.
Tajay Spears.
Okay.
Don't love that, but both Charbonnet and Kyron are on bye this week. So Tajay Spears, we'll see how that works out. Full
You got the
PPR.
Colts. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, help me with this one. I have a team that I cannot pick the right receivers for the life of me. They are all the exact same guy. I have Wandale, Jalen Waddle, and Xavier Worthy in. Would you start Khalil Shakir over any of them?
Let me see how I have that ordered. I think I would start Shakir over those guys. So I have give it to me again. It was who
I
was
have
first?
Worthy, Wandale, and Waddle. The triple W there. It's
Worthy,
in.
Wandale, Waddle. So I've got Waddle at 19. I've got Shakir at 22, and I've got Worthy at 24. And then Wandale I have at 27. So I think I would probably out of that group just give me Worthy and see if he has the big upside swing. Are you like projected? Are you projected to win? Or are you projected to lose?
Let us look here. I am probably projected to lose. I am missing Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, and Malik Neighbors from that roster. So
Fuck. Yeah.
it's been a
Play
little
Worthy.
rough. I'm down. I'm projected to lose 119 to 113. He's got Keenan Allen going
Waddle's
right now.
questionable though, isn't he?
Is he? I didn't see that.
He sat today. They said it was just rest. Like he's gonna play, but he does have a hammy as well, and he's on the trade block.
I know.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think they're going to trade him? I think he's more likely to get traded than Achan.
Yes, me too.
I think Jacoby Myers is the most. Well, maybe Rashid Shaheed, but like if I had to rank them, I think Jacoby Myers ends up a Bill. I think Shaheed goes to the Giants, And then I don't know. I do think they want to trade Waddle, but I don't know
God damn, the Bills
what the
trade for
value on that
Jacoby
is.
Myers. Isn't he just like the same as all the rest of the bullshit they
That's
have?
the game. That's the guys they love, man.
Yeah.
I don't. Do
I
you
mean,
think
at
they're
this
paying up
point, is Keon
for
Coleman going to
Waddle?
be anything?
He's a big guy. He's big, like you said. He's not the small guys like they have. But do you think they would pay up for? I think Jalen Waddle's better than Jacoby Myers, but I don't know if they're going to pay that. And why would the Dolphins trade him to the Bills?
Yeah, 100%. You're right there. I heard the Giants are after Waddle. That's what I heard because
And he
Neighbors
is
went down.
okay. And I love Jalen Waddle, but is he any different than Wandale Robinson either? Like that's another. They're pretty similar.
I think Waddle's better than Wandale.
Yeah, I think he's better,
Um,
but like he's not big. They don't have a big receiver.
He's also dragging around a hamstring injury,
Yeah.
right? Like, so you're going to trade for this guy who's already had a hammy this year. He makes a ton of money, and now you got to implement him into a new system. So I think you're right. I think it's much more likely Jacoby Myers gets traded because while he's also hurt, I think part of that is he's hurt, and part of that is piss poor attitude.
I saw the
you know
like a tweet or something of the like the Kevin Nash one where he's like sitting in a cast, and the second that he gets traded, he just busts out of the cast and he's good to go. I saw one of those last night. I was like, yep, that's probably just about accurate. He is. I don't think he's overly injured, but we'll see.
Well, they just asked him too. They're like, so your trade request, have you talked to them about it? He's like, they know how I feel. And I mean, that's
Don't ask me again.
pretty telling. Yeah. They know how I feel.
I'm starting Monangai in a couple spots. You start Monangai anywhere? Did you get Monangai?
I didn't get him anywhere. I didn't have enough damn fab to get him
Yeah.
anywhere. The one place where he was still available, I think I had $26 left or something. I put like 14 on him and he went for like 38. So
Half PPR, Monangai or Tez?
half, I'm gonna go Monangai. Monangai, I think, is more likely to score, but again, I think it's kind of that situation of, are you projected to win? Because if I'm not, then maybe I just play the upside with Tez.
Yeah.
I hope he gets a couple big ones.
I feel like Monangai, I'm feeling pretty safe now that he's getting the ball 10 to 15 times a week in some capacity. And they seem to like him more at the goal line than they do DeAndre Swift, at least last week. So I'm kind of interested in Kyle Monangai here and see what happens.
Do that combo's working for both running backs too.
Yeah.
Like Swift has looked real good the last 2 weeks when they played Monangai more because he's fresh in the fourth quarter. Small dude shouldn't be taking that many hits. Kind of like Vidal here.
Yeah, right. Jared Patterson had a couple carries. I didn't even know. I didn't realize he was even brought back into the league.
Buffalo. I think they activated him today.
Oh, really?
Yesterday. Yeah, he's been on their practice squad. He scored so many fucking touchdowns at Buffalo University. Man. What are 3 carries for 9 yards for Jones and 2 for 1 for Jordan Mason? Great run game, guys.
I'm starting Jordan Mason in at least one spot. That's not off to a great start.
Herbert is your leading rusher, 5 for 51. Yikes.
He's good when they let him run. There's weeks though that they don't let him run either.
That's so on the Thursday night show with Pizza Pia, we do a touchdown call. Nice. And these odds for any times. Ooh, is that Alt getting hurt? That's not good.
They need him.
They really do need him. If he goes, there's like no Mississippis for Herbert. Oh man, another good throw. It's automatic. But like all the touchdown calls were like minus 190 and so I'm like, you can't get 2-1 on touchdown calls. What are we doing? They're all like minus, or like the best ones were plus 190, plus 175, plus 180. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to pick Herbert for plus 550. He hasn't scored one yet this year, but he's bigger than Vidal down there. I know Vidal scored it, but
that's not bad. Yeah.
He's bigger than Vidal, and he's ran 5 times in this game, so we'll see. Tez, 40-yard touchdown incoming. Braun said that because I picked Waddle. Ugh. Man, QJ really has gotten the short end of the stick with Gadsden.
I think we missed the sell window. I said that last night on a show. I said I think we probably missed the sell window on QJ. He peaked out. People were thinking maybe we had top 15 wide receiver, and I don't know. I think he might just be boomer busty flex guy again. Where we're back to the same.
Ooh.
Ladd wins underneath. Quentin Johnston is
Damn.
just kind of Keenan Allen, Ladd, and Gadsden look like the top 3 targets on the offense right now. So
I like Gadsden seems to have opened Lad back up, by the way, too.
yep.
This offense just works way better. Boy, this is an ass kicking. I'm not gonna get my over on pass attempts for Herbert.
What was it?
I think it's 34 and a half.
Ooh.
Tis
He's got to be pushing 20 though, or 22. He's got to be pretty high already. They've had the ball so much.
He's 17.
17.
No, I guess that must be 18. The because this is not updating.
And what was yours? 32?
34 and a half. So 35.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's gonna be high.
I mean, I might get Wentz because they're down, but Wentz is probably not going to make it through this game. I need him to throw a pick before he goes out, at least.
This game could have been way different. Did you see you said you were recording. Did you see the interception on the very first drive to Rodgers that wasn't? I don't know. I thought it looked like a pick.
It definitely looked like a pick to us. You'll hear it on the show if you listen to the show, because we were talking about it, and I'm like, oh god, that was an ugly pick 6. And of course, it was Isaiah Rodgers again. So we go through that, and then Chris is like, I don't know if you heard me while you were talking, but they pulled that back, and I like popped my head. I'm like, no way, really?
Yeah.
Was it pretty clear that it hit the ground?
I mean, it did, but it looked like the classic, like he had it between his hands, and then the back of the ball hit, and I didn't think it really moved at all. So I was surprised when they said that was. I thought they were going to say interception, but ruled down because I think he got hit by I don't know, Ladd McConkey or whoever it was that the ball was going to by his foot, like you see sometimes where they rule the ball down. But I thought it was going to be a pick. So
weird.
Yeah. I still don't know what if catches half the time. So
yeah,
that hasn't really changed. I feel like that's never going to change yet.
You know what else? Oh, did it come off the tee? What happened there?
It's like slipped, I think.
God damn, Dicker's having a bad day, man. Good Lord. That's a mixed extra point, a missed field goal, and a botched kickoff. That's an awful day. That's a get you cut day. But I think they extended him before the season.
What do they even do?
Though.
Okay, so what's the ruling then when it hits one of your guys like that? Is it down there at the 40?
I think it's just gonna come back out to the 41-yard line, they said. Okay, so it's just down there.
Honestly, I haven't figured out the new kickoff rules yet. I do not understand all of like the landing zone, where you have to drop the ball in, where it's the 25, when it's the 35.
I also have ignored them. That is it's dumb.
Because some of these things like, oh, sometimes it's at the 25, sometimes it's at the 35. I'm like, yeah, I don't exactly understand what's happening all the time here. Just tell me. Just put the ball where it's supposed to be.
Braun, I still think Dez caught it, but my opinion does not matter.
So I was at that game, actually.
Oh, were you really? That's awesome.
It was very, very wet. I remember that. Like before the game started, it was raining. I'll never forget it. Wisconsin at that time of the year is not supposed to rain. So I dressed for, negative degrees outside, and it was like 50, and it rained and it rained and it rained.
And soaked all of your layers.
My layers were just completely drenched, and it was like $40 for a poncho.
Probably the best $40 you ever spent in your life.
It's worth it. It's worth it. But I'll never forget because Dez was like in the pregame. Everybody else is out there with their long sleeves on. Dez has got his shirt off, just catching balls out on the field.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't catch me doing that shit. You don't have to do that to be a tough guy.
Nope.
I get it.
Nope.
This doesn't bother me. Great. Bothers the shit out of me.
How cold is it in Texas? Is it starting to cool off?
No. Still 90.
Oof.
It's going to rain this weekend like biblical. Like, like load up
Get the ark
2x2. Yeah. It's going to do that apparently on Saturday. And it's because I was trying to leave the house for the first time in like 3 weeks on Saturday. So probably going to just stay home and do it next weekend. But yeah, it's it's still hot here. Every day it's hot. It's broken a little bit. We're not like for 2 months straight, we were 99, 100, 99, 100, 99, like right on that borderline the whole time. I mean, it's not that bad here. I'm used to Arizona, so I don't mind it. But it's gross. Like I can go out to the garage and just feel how disgusting it is and humid, gross. And that was like when we moved back, we got here to where the house is, and I opened up the door, and I remember it was August 15th because it was my mom's birthday the day we got here. And I opened up the door and I was like, oh God. Yep, I remember this. It was so muggy. It was disgusting. And that was with the sun down. It was like 11 o'clock at night when we got there, and it was still like 94 degrees and humid. It was so gross.
Yeah. We're down in like
70s, but yeah, it cools down at night. Right now it's 78. So, but yeah, tomorrow it's 87, then it's 86. Saturday it's down to 77 because of the rain, and then we have a couple days of cool. After that, Wednesday it says the high is going to be 71, so maybe this is the breaking point. That'd be nice. So, I want to get back to hoodies. That'd be great. Fat guys, hoodies are key. Yeah. Well, I mean, Green Bay. You can wear it
say it's like 50. The high here today is like 50-ish, I suppose. And my Alexa says that it's currently 38 degrees outside.
What the fuck? 38 degrees now?
Yeah. That's actually, it freezes at night now.
My God, dude.
Yeah. This is actually not bad though. You get used to it. This is actually a pretty nice time around here. In the summer,
I'd probably have the windows open if it was that cold.
Yeah.
Probably feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. This is actually a pretty good time around here.
Damn, JJ.
He's so good.
4th down. Fire drill. Line it all up. Perfect timing and watch him miss it. Got it.
He did.
Oh, short.
Oh, you're right.
Damn.
How far was that? It's from the 35?
53, they said.
It's 53.
All right. I mean, you got yourself some JJ yards if you're rostering JJ. So
I have one of him.
6 for 72 at the half. That's not bad.
Jordan Addison has what? 2 catches? 1 catch?
2 for 22.
He's been great so far too. Hopefully we can get some garbage time stuff out of him, get this game at least a little bit closer.
21 and a half I need on his longest reception. That's I've calmed down on those. But yeah, I mean, he's got that in 3 of the games that he's already played. I think he's played in 5? I think he's hit that in 3 of 5. So
I don't do any of the longest. That's never one that I've really gotten into, the longest reception stuff.
Yeah, it's the best feeling when you get it in the first quarter.
Just don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about, because after that you're like, come on, just throw it to my guy.
Yeah.
And then he gets 16 yards instead of 19 that you need.
Oh,
like,
that'd be so
fuck. Come on.
That would be frustrating.
Well, I just watched. It was a pretty nice gain for Addison, but I was like, there's no way that was 21, and it was 15. So
he can do that though.
Yeah.
The good part about that one is even if it's the very end of the game, you can get it at the one play. So
yeah, well, and they're going to be losing the whole game in passing. So even if Brosmer's in there, it's going to be, or Brosmer, it's going to be in there. McConkey and Gadsden, 5 for 77 and a score. Same line.
Really? That's awesome.
577 to score. Keenan Allen 3 for 35. Quentin Johnston 0.
Does he even have a target?
I don't know. This doesn't show targets for guys that haven't caught one.
I don't remember him.
Trey Harris has 1 catch for 2 yards. Vidal 11 for 24 and a score. No pass catches. 2 for 7 for Patterson. 5 for 51. Man, Justin Herbert 14 of 18, 191 yards and 2 touchdowns and 5 for 51 on the ground. That's a pretty good half, man.
That is a good half. I think I'm against him. I remember somewhere I'm against him. Don't love that, but
did you see that going into last week, I had more points than you do in Superflex, and I was 0-6, and you were in second place.
I did not see that. I know that I was in second place, and my team is like, I didn't intend to participate being competitive-ish. I mean, I was like kind of tanked it last year, so I had picks 2, 3, and 4. And I kept finding ways to win these games until now that Omarion Hampton's down, I had to trade a second just to get J.K. Dobbins. So I had a running back who I thought would get the ball once Tyrone Tracy got hurt. So now I did not. I know that you have like your team's like stacked, isn't it? Like Saquon and Bijan and
it is, and I'm in 10th. I have 1,024 points. CK has 942 points, and he is 5-2, and I'm 1-6. I have 1,156 points against.
Yeah, I hate that.
Jimmy Mack has 1141 as the second highest, but Braun is first in that league. So
I think I have Gadsden, don't I? Let me pull that
up. I'm playing.
I do. Look at that
this week. Yeah, damn.
Doing those double tight ends. Him and Harold Fannin. Put Pitts on the bench.
I'm playing Guthrie. Guthrie's 3-4, but I have Herbert in that league, so 24.74 for him in the first half is not bad.
My Bryce Young, Kyler Murray duo is both injured, so I'm putting him in there for the first time. We're rolling Cam Ward. We'll see what he's got in him.
Hopefully, a better game against the Colts than the first one.
Yeah.
Here's my hurt guys in this league. Burrow, Connor, Bowers has been out, Tyreek out for the year. So,
and you still scored a lot of points. Like that's still imagine if you'd had those guys.
Man, yeah. All I need to do is sneak in the playoffs.
Yeah,
if I sneak, because I still have Saquon and Bijan. My quarterbacks now are Dart and Herbert. I am rolling Ertz and Ingram here in this one.
Should have had around to Gadsden, man. That's my guy.
No. I could put in Calvin Austin against your guys. I picked up LJ Humphrey because he had like an 85% snap share last week. It's a really good run blocker. Burden I have as well. I could put Burden in over Ertz or Ingram. I might end up doing that. I'll probably will. So, but oh shit, I have Nico Collins in still. He ain't gonna play.
I don't think he's gonna play. Do you think Trey Hendrickson's gonna play this week?
Yes.
He practiced today. At playing him in a couple spots.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play. I put him in. I have him in the home league. I have him in there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're already replacing him with Dart, Saquon, Bijan, Terry McLaurin, Luther Burden, Juwan Jennings, Ertz, Ingram, Justin Herbert, Tyler Loop, and the Chiefs defense. Let's go. Of course, I'm projected to lose in my league again. But I'm not. My record isn't bad. I just haven't been scoring points there.
I'm good in that one. What am I?
I've been good in flex, but
I'm 6-1. I'm 6-1 in that one.
Oh damn! I'm 5-2. Are you in first?
Chris Young's in first. I'm in second. We're both 6-1.
CY. He's not here because I picked Vandy this week. So, or I haven't seen him in here yet. Pick 2 between Tez, Jaden Higgins, Rashid Shaheed. It's rough in the streets this week. I go Shaheed and Higgins if there's no Collins, no Kirk.
I would go. Who does Houston place? They just played Seattle.
Houston is playing San Francisco.
I'd probably go Shaheed and Tez, but I just don't know if the Houston Texans offense will be able to do anything at all.
I mean,
can
you give CJ Stroud more than one Mississippi? God damn it, when he gets more than one Mississippi, get the ball out.
It's all Dalton. Like the only one I think I trust to play on that is Dalton Schultz.
I don't even trust Dalton Schultz. He's averaging like 4 points a game.
It's not good, but like in PPR, at least I think. What did he get? 9 targets last week. I think that he's just going to get the ball so much because they can't run a full route tree. Like they can't even get close. So I don't want to play any Jaden Higgins. I'll take Tez and Rashid Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed I think it's 5 straight weeks has 4 receptions. It's like the wildest weird stat.
It's one problem for them. It's just the O-line. Like
the Texans?
The O-line, yeah.
Their defense has been great this season. It is so good.
Will Anderson won me a week in my home.
Oh, the fumbled 6 play that he had?
Yeah.
That last week or was that 2 weeks ago? That was last week, I guess.
That was last week because it was Sunday night. Or was it Monday night?
It was Monday night. The second late Monday game. There's only one Monday this game week, isn't there?
Yeah, Chiefs and Commanders.
Are we done with the 2 Monday nights?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Is it?
I'm looking. Yeah, that's it. No more. And we're on Sunday night. The Fantasy Pros Sunday recap starts 15 minutes early because the Steelers are on Sunday Night Football. So your boy has to be done at 7. The only other host that could fill in for me, I might be able to get Chris to do it for me. But the only other host is at a wedding. So I had to do it. But I was like, look, you guys know I refuse to work during the Steelers game. I will shut the whole damn thing off if the Steelers game kicks off. We're in the middle of a sentence. So he's like, all right, we'll start early.
There you go.
Yeah. So
good.
we're starting early. 7:15 East Coast time is when we'll fire up. Go to 8.
Nice.
So
South Alabama 28, Georgia State 17.
I forgot about that game. Got to put it on the second screen. No use watching the NBA anymore, huh? It's all a bunch of cheaters.
That's right.
I just say that because the Rockets lost in double overtime in the opener.
I watched that game.
So
everybody did. There was nothing on that night other than that game.
No baseball.
No baseball, and the football was it Kennesaw State or something? It was a weird one. I was like, I don't have anybody in this game, so.
Yeah, Kennesaw State was in that one. They won too, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Florida International. FIU, I think. I think I have to think sometimes between FIU and FAU.
Man, FIU is right by Miami, and FAU is Boca Raton. So you think
old people,
retired old people for FAU.
Partying.
Yeah, and then wear a bulletproof vest to go watch FIU.
Oh man,
that's a bad area of town, bro. That's the most dangerous road.
I've never been that far south.
The second most dangerous road in the U.S. is right there in Miami.
Really?
Yeah, because I live right next to the most dangerous one. It's the most fatal accidents. The exits aren't close to me, where but it's the I-45 between Houston and Dallas. So it's right just north of Houston is the most dangerous strip of freeway in the U.S. in terms of like fatalities. So I-45 between exits.
So how far is it from like Dallas to Houston? Like
Dallas to Houston. So it's so funny because I watched whatever this. It was a reel that I watched, and it just was on deaths, right? So not like accidents, not property damage and all that shit, or however statistic. But it was I-45 in Houston, Miami was the second one, and the next 3 were in Dallas. All 3 were in Dallas. Wow. So Dallas is fucking hard to drive in, dude. It is weird as shit. You have left-hand exits. You have roads that double back. It's very strange the way they have some of those roads done up. And I've only done it one time, and that was when I went to go see Texas.
That's right.
Whoop up on OK State in the Big 12 title game a couple years ago. So, ooh. Who's this for Georgia State? This kid is enormous. The quarterback.
Is it Camden Brown? Something Brown.
Man.
Either Camden or Cameron. I don't remember I'm not sure how they say it.
With a K?
I don't know how they spell it, but I don't remember if it's Camden or Cameron. It's something
Brown. He's a big kid. How's the popcorn doing?
Busy season, man. This is like the busy time of the year too for popcorn business. Fall in Wisconsin is where it gets cooler, and then when you think of fall colors, people think of like New England, which is probably true. It's probably gorgeous, but Wisconsin has a lot of like rolling hills and lakes and stuff. Yeah, so people drive around just looking at trees, and there's a lot of art tours and things like that at this time of year where people drive around and they see the popcorn signs and they come. So popcorn business is good. It's
you ever watch Community?
Yeah, it's been a while, so if you're gonna just drop me like an obscure reference, I might not remember it.
It is an obscure reference, but it was the one where they're voting on who to add to the group between Chang and Rich, Annie's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And Rich shows up with kettle corn, and Donald Glover goes, "Kettle corn? That's a fun time snack." I don't know why I just thought of that, but he sounds so ridiculous when he does it.
Where our season has 2 weeks left, because then there's the chances that it'll start snowing around here. So 2 weeks left,
Fuck.
and then I do some like holiday, what do you call them? Like vendor shows, I guess. So people are looking for like Christmas gifts and things like that. So I go to like high schools and stuff and sell popcorn on weekends
Nice.
sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's
then
good. That's all like big profit. I mean, who wouldn't want popcorn? Like it's a perfect gift, right? It's like,
this
oh,
is a
that's perfect.
great gift, and there's a good profit margin in it, and
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's I bought the popcorn for Welsh, and then I can't remember who else. Somebody else had uh the
Don't
popcorn in the group me room.
don't lie. Was it better or worse than mine? You can say.
I didn't need it. I bought it for my cousin and my mom, so I didn't need any of it. I'm the one person you wouldn't buy popcorn for.
Really? You don't? Oh,
I'll have popcorn at the movie theater, but I hate that it gets stuck in my teeth, and I spend the rest of
yeah.
the day picking it out. Like stuff like that drives me crazy. So I don't typically do a lot of popcorn. I'll do like a handful. My cousin will he will finish. You know, you get the refill bag. He'll finish
Sure.
before the movie starts, then go get the refill before the movie starts.
Got to
So,
get it in there. You don't want to miss anything.
yeah, my God, man, he is. He will put it away. That
So
is
the
the only
sizes
time.
we have are.
It's the only time I'm not mad about buying it. I'm like,
You're good, man.
it's definitely worth this price. He's
That's
gonna
right.
eat it all, so there will be nothing wasted.
The
What
biggest
up,
size we
Jadis?
have is a 2.5 gallon bag, which is like, I mean, it's big. That's a lot of popcorn. We'll have people come. I have a guy who drives up, I don't know, 30 miles per hour. No, probably like that, 45 miles nearly every weekend and buys 5 or 6 of them.
Damn.
They give them
Okay.
away to like, they give them away. I'm sure he's not eating it all. I think he takes some for other people in that area, but.
Nah, he's probably diabetic. Probably. JK. Jadis, this is CK. I do a lot of
yeah,
NFL draft stuff leading up to the draft with CK. So in January, you'll hear way more CK. We are trying to do a show earlier this year for college football, and I have no goddamn time to do it and edit it and post it and remember it. So, yes, you will hear a lot of CK come January when we start talking Senior Bowl, Shrine Game, and all that good stuff. So, and that's why, I was on the IDP stuff with Jesse. I felt like I needed you there for the draft stuff. And this guy even gives me shit. He's like, all these running backs. You didn't say your guy Trey Wisner at Texas, and I was like,
Let's see here. I should pull up my list.
Where is it? Good run by Vidal. So yeah, see now, I almost called them San Diego because they're in these damn blue jerseys.
Okay.
The Chargers.
Here are my top 5 quarterbacks right now. You tell me what you think. I still have Fernando Mendoza 1. Dante Moore. I've kept Lenoris Sellers at 3 because
he's still good. His whole team blows.
If he comes out, a team is going to say, okay, top 10 pick, like we're going to take it. I could easily see him going back, but I still think
LSU.
That would make a lot of sense. Ty Simpson is at 4. That's basically a tier, and then I have Brendan Sorsby at 5.
I think your list is Sorsby is high. I think
he's good.
I think he is good. I think your list is good. I think Simpson goes 1.
It could happen. Yeah. Running backs, Jeremiah Love is a 1 with a bullet. I think Jeremiah Love might go. I don't think he'll go as high as Ashton Genty. Bijan went, was it 9? Bijan went 8 or 9, right? Somewhere between like 8 and 15 is where I think Jeremiah Love goes. Minnesota would be great.
I would say yes, it would be. I would say first half of the first round right now. He had the one thing, the only thing I think that can push him down is if he gets hurt. Because he was hurt. He's been hurt before. So at what point do they label you injury prone and make you a second round pick because of that? But if he stays healthy through the end of the year, he's easily the best running back in the country. It's not even close.
2, I have Jonah Coleman, big bowling ball kind of back out of Washington. But now we're talking, I think that's already on to day 2. 3, I have Waymon Jordan. He got hurt for USC, but man, he looked good before he got hurt. Wow, is he impressive. Justice Haynes is 4, and your guy Trey Wisner is 5.
What about the Penn State guys? Because how much is that Penn State? How much is that the RBs, and how much is that the O line just being shit?
I have Singleton at 7, so he's right behind. The only other one ahead of him was Jadarian Price. And Singleton's at 7. I just don't know. I think Katron Allen's going to run like a 4.7, dude. Like he is so slow. Like he's good, but he is so slow. So he is.
He might be just a early down thumper.
10,
Like
yeah.
you're with those guys. Your best case scenario is J.K. Dobbins.
Yep, I have him at 14.
Oof.
Receivers. So the receiver class is looking good. It is
your boy
very
Chris
good again.
Bell, man. I was watching more of him when you were talking. Holy shit, that guy's good.
Jordan Tyson's 1. He is missing this week with a hammy, which sucks. But Jordan Tyson is 1. Mekhi Lemon I have at 2. Chris Bell I have at 3. Carnell Tate at 4. And Denzel Boston at 5. But there are 2 others. I have 8 of them with basically first round scores right now.
Ooh, okay.
Denzel Boston, and then Jeremy Bernard has a first round, Chris Brazel, and Casey Concepcion. And Antonio Williams is borderline. So it's good, man.
Antonio Williams is real good. It might just have a quarterback issue there. I cannot believe how bad Klubnik and Nussmeier have been. They both look like shit.
I think Nussmeier.
Fredis, you got to do college football. Come on.
Yeah,
what are you doing on those Saturdays?
Yeah, man.
You got big important things to do on Saturdays? Come on, come watch some football with us. Yeah, McConkey's having a great day. We need way more passing attempts for these clowns here. By the way, it's Cameron, but probably pronounced Cameron. Cameran Brown.
Yep. I was close. See,
Cameron. Seth's got the team total on North Texas tomorrow, and I think I like that. Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte's bad.
North
Texas has switched their offense. So who do you think's going to win between Memphis and South Florida? And what I assume will be the winner goes to represent the G5.
That's going to be James Madison. But I think it's I think USF wins because we got the don't we have the freshman starting for Memphis, AJ Hill.
Yeah. I didn't see that. Is he officially starting? I didn't see that. I know that Brendan Lewis is hurt. Yeah.
He didn't. So Brendan Lewis didn't meet with the media today or yesterday for the first time all year. So to me, that says he's probably not playing. So I think it's going to be AJ Hill. I mean, Memphis was clearly looking past UAB to South Florida. So I believe 96% of cash is on Memphis, which means bet on USF. if you're asking me. When it looks fishy, go ahead and take the other side. But, I mean, 96% of what? 5,000 bets, and then you have 100,000 bets on the big games. So,
yeah. What's the other big games this week? Missouri, Vandy? Is that right? Missouri, Vanderbilt this week?
I got Vandy in that one. Bill Prabula looked like shit on the road, and even worse than him was the O-line. The O-line had no push on first and second down from Missouri. Our boy Chris Young, I was texting with him. He's a Mizzou alum, big fan. We were watching that one, and he was not happy with that O-line. So, and he's right. They were awful. So, I got Vandy. Vandy just looked smooth. They had a couple false starts. Their crowd was so loud. They had a couple false starts against LSU last week. So, LSU's used to that noise.
Good,
they play in Death Valley. So,
that's right.
That's becoming a legit program. Dicker, make a goddamn field goal, you loser. What's going on?
A&M and LSU? Just out on A&M because they're A&M?
Pass.
Yeah.
I will be rooting for LSU. I think A&M whoops them. LSU looks like shit right now. Even their defense, like number 1 in roster strength. By the way, the number 1 in roster strength, according to Nick, for every team. They're number 1. And they're number 1 on defense, number 5 on offense. Really? And they can't put anything together with Nussmeier. And the defense has looked like garbage the last 2 weeks. So I think it has to be the Aggies. But that game is so weird. So
A&M looks awesome. They look so good.
That's all right. You know, I want one win for the rest of the season. Texas can lose the rest of the games. They're not winning the national championship this year, so I don't give a shit. Just beat A&M. That's all I want.
What did the line open? I haven't even looked at any of that stuff yet. Is it for Kentucky? Was I right? 7.5?
9.5.
Ah,
It might be down to 7 now. Let me check.
really?
I mean, it's like 80% of the money is on Mississippi State.
Oh, it's
What
at
do you want,
Mississippi
Cap?
State. I say Kentucky, Mississippi State. They just play Kentucky, Corey.
Yeah, whatever. What shitty team are they going to lose to this week? That's the question. I hate this fucking team, man. Like, this offensive line is so ridiculously bad.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, bro, what do you want? Where the hell are you? Here it is. It is Texas by 7. Juan, the most of these Thursday night games have been good. This is like one of the few duds we've had because remember last week, I mean, I wasn't here, but it was a good game if you're not me, 33-31. The Giants beating the Eagles. That one actually was kind of a snoozer, but everyone was waiting for the Eagles to come back, and they never did. We had the overtime with the Rams and the Niners. We had 23-20 Seahawks over the Cards. We had 31-21 Bills over the Dolphins. Packers beat the Commanders soundly. And then in week 1, we had the Eagles barely over the Cowboys. So Thursday games haven't been bad. I'll tell you what, the Sunday night games have been garbage. Those were 20-10 last week. The Chiefs beat the Lions 30-17. That game was never really close. Patriots and Bills was actually good. The Pats won. We had the tie game between your teams. Like, I don't care how exciting 40-40 is. Ties are stupid and should go away. It should not happen. I'll do trading 2-point conversions like they do in college football before I'm doing any stupid ass ties. It's un-American. Stick to ties in soccer and hockey.
I was not impressed with the tie. So,
well, yeah. Now you got to write blank, blank, and 1 for the whole rest of the damn season for the Packers, and the Cowboys, which sucks. Hate it. I hate doing that when a bet pushes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, great. The rest of the year, South Carolina is going to be whatever, and 1.
Face mask.
Yeah, I need America the Beautiful playing behind me when I rant about ties, Dredis. I think that's a good idea.
Hockey doesn't have ties. Shows how much hockey we watch, Barrow. Us boxes watching it. I'm not watching it, so.
I'm not Jesse Severe.
Nope,
I was like,
talk to him.
I was like, you going to watch all this football today, Jesse? He's like, I'm going to watch some hockey. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yep. That's the guy to go to for your hockey takes. That's my guy. So.
That's right.
There's McCarthy standing on the sidelines, just hanging out. Looks perfectly healthy.
That's the sound of someone rostering McCarthy, and they couldn't play him this week.
You got it. I'm playing. That's a Superflex Dynasty League, a different one, and I've been missing Lamar and JJ McCarthy, so I've been rolling Jacoby Brissett and Mac Jones. That's not great.
Yeah, Braun, they line them all up, and they have fist fights at the end of hockey games now. That's
just like a WWE. It's like a Royal Rumble. Who's ever the last person standing, last one still step upright on the ice, that team wins.
Dude, if that wasn't scripted, how many guys would break their neck getting tossed over the goddamn top rope? Ooh. Look at that.
There's still enough of them get hurt as it is. Like,
oh, yeah.
Like, you see it. Like, I don't
planned it's still
up, but
crazy.
like, yeah, that stuff. People are always like, "Oh, it's fake." I'm like, dude, there's no way that doesn't hurt.
Dude, my favorite clip on the internet, one of my favorites, is Roddy Piper in Bill Maher's face when he's like, "Well, there's never a scratch on any of you," being all smarmy and pretentious like he always is. And Roddy Piper takes his pants off in front of the audience and shows him metal hip, broken wrist, 2 fractured vertebrae, no cartilage in my knees. And he's going through it all. And he's like, you tell Owen Hart's mother that it's not real. Ooh. And, I mean, the crowd was going nuts. So
that's awesome. Anytime you can square up some of those like pretentious guys on TV, like perfect.
Yeah. It's the same people like, your wrestling's fake. Yeah, we know. We're having a good time. So is Game of Thrones.
That's true.
So
it was enjoyable until season. Certainly 8, 7 was a little annoying too, but 8 was the worst.
uh,
You gonna watch the new one, the the
yeah,
the
I
night
like
show?
that world. The world
Yeah,
is good.
yeah. I'll watch this. I'll watch the what is it called?
I
Wayward
think
Night
it's
or
a Night
something?
of the Seven Kingdoms.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Ooh,
I never
what
read
was
the
that?
like short story stuff. I read the books, but I never read the
You
short
read more than
stories.
me on those.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't finish. What was the book for House of the Dragon?
Oh, what is it? Fire and
Fire and
Fire and
Ice.
Blood, Fire and Ash. I don't remember. I
Or
can
yeah,
only.
yeah, Fire and Blood.
I think it's Fire and Blood. Yeah, I've got that one somewhere.
Would you trade your dart for my Penix plus some fab? Hmm.
I want Dart, unless it's a lot, like a lot of
So
fab.
that's the league where I drafted I think Burrow and Fields. So I have Dart and fucking somebody else. I don't know. Let me think about it. Offer it to me in sleeper, and I'll take a look.
He's broke. Oh man.
They're all broke. I can't believe I'm still alive in guillotine.
I saw you'd like to have nothing, right? You're like out about of cash in there, aren't you? You went all full
Yep.
in.
No
No?
money. $0.
Did
I
you
was
have some
pretty close
injuries?
to getting cut the first 2 weeks or whatever it
Really?
was.
Yeah.
Week 2 and week 3. So I was like, I better push these chips in.
Once I had I don't unpurposely, I don't maybe I'm just a super homer, but I had like Tucker Kraft and Matthew Golden and Josh Jacobs. So when the Packers had that week 4 bye, I'm like, oh man, if I can make it through this week, like I'll be okay for a while. So I spent up and got a Monra early.
The Wentz just got thrown on his shoulder. I
didn't
think that's it for
oh,
him. I think Brosmer's going to come in here.
You have to. At
I have stupid Jordan
24-3
Mason
game.
starting over Vidal and Guillotine. I probably shouldn't have talked too fast. And
Oh.
Mason has 1.2 and Vidal has 12.5. So not great there. Yeah, what was I had, you know what it was? It was I had Burrow and I drafted Neighbors. Those were like my first 2 picks in this one. And I spent all my fab on Jake Browning because the Jets had a bye week. So Jackson Dart is my only quarterback. I have Justin Fields, but obviously he's losing the job to Tyrod, who I had until 2 weeks ago, and I dropped him because I had all these other stupid injuries. Yep. Ridley got hurt, and I had somebody on a bye. So I think it was Zay. I think it might have been last week. So I dumped Tyrod, and now he's going to start. So whatever. Whole league is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dredis picked him up. Damn you, Dredis. I tell you what, if you throw Tyrod in that deal, we might have something cooking because that at least give me 2 quarterbacks, so I don't have 1. Screw the fab. Send me Tyrod. Is he your 3rd or 4th? If you have 4 quarterbacks, give me 2, and I'll give you 1 good one.
Yes, for Braun. Yes, you should instantly do that right now.
Bowers for Pacheco straight up. Yeah, yes, it is. Penix plus Tyrod for Dart. I'll probably do. Send that to me. I'll look at it tomorrow when I have some time, because after this I have to record my college show and send it off, and then prep for Monday Night Football that we're recording on Friday for whatever reason. So Cap is in the middle of the action today. He's sitting right in front of my computer.
What up, Captain? Yeah, buddy. Didn't you say you had to take him to the vet?
I had to take my mom's cat to the emergency vet. She's old as a motherfucker. She's like 20.
Wow.
So,
for a cat, that is way up there.
She is ancient. Because my mom keeps saying she's 20. I'm like, I think she's 18, not 20. But she's old.
That's old, yeah.
She's old as shit. But she's still jumping on the couch, jumping on the bed, jumping up on chairs and stuff. Mm-hmm. But she tried to jump up a couple nights ago, and she hurt her arm, and she just couldn't put any weight on it. So we thought she might have broken it, but she wasn't like howling or anything. So we took her to the vet, paid $1,400 in 2 different vet trips, and she's okay. She just has arthritis, but she has to get an arthritis shot now. And that's probably going to have to happen every month. So it's probably like, hey, look, here's a new subscription. It's $100 a month to
Wow.
make it. It's cat flicks. It'll help your cat walk. So.
Oh man.
Oh, there's a pick.
Yeah.
Who is that? Kendricks? Nah, Kendricks.
Yeah, it is. Oh, here we go.
I mean, is Wentz going to come back out after it looked like his shoulder had popped out of place?
That's Josh Metellus, actually.
Metellus, that's who it was. Ooh, good play by, who is that? God, who is this?
He's coming out there.
Man, this defensive lineman has been good all year. I can't remember his name.
I didn't see it yet.
Great play by Metellus.
Oh, it got tipped. Oh, Jalen Redmond.
Redmond. Yeah, he's had
Redmond.
a great year. He's high in like IDP rankings and stuff. He's been getting points.
If you can get a pass defense from an IDP player on the line, especially in like a DT league, heck yeah, man.
Those should, you know what? Those should count more.
Yeah,
like if you want to do positional scoring, I think pass deflections for linemen should count for like 3 or 4.
I have one. I should ask you. I have an IDP that I need help with. Let me find that one quick.
Let's do it.
I need to start 2 of these guys. Aziz Al-Shair, they play San Francisco. Cody Barton's at Indy. Tatum Bethune's at Houston. And Pete Werner's against Tampa.
Ooh. There's a big catch for Hawkinson. All right, so it's
Aziz, Cody Barton, Tatum Bethune, or Pete Werner.
Probably going to be Aziz, but let me just check. Werner, if we're going points per game, Warner's 27. Aziz is 46. Didn't realize he's that far down. Give me the other.
I don't think he's had anything all year other than tackles. The other 2 are Tatum Bethune filling in for Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner and Cody Barton.
That's coming back. That was clearly a pass.
Yeah.
Barton. Man, I'm so disappointed in Barton. Has he been losing snaps? Because he went from 13, 11.8, 8.3, 11.3 to 7.5, 8.8, 3.8.
I think it's just Cedric Gray gets every tackle under the sun, so
yeah, which is what Cody Barton usually does to everybody else, which is why I was so high on him this year. Yeah, he's playing 100% of the snaps, but the last 3 weeks it's been 92, 97.
Tatum Bethune's had 10 tackles each of the 2 weeks, filling in for.
Yeah, I think it's him. I think it's
so?
Bethune. Yeah. Because that's why I was wanting to look just to compare. In the last 2 weeks, he's been like 13 and 11. So
you do Deshaun Elliott over Antoine Winfield?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
He's playing in the box a lot. I like Antoine Winfield to make a big play, but if you want the steady Eddie, it's Deshaun. Jag, they have a hockey boxing league somewhere. I'm not surprised. That would leave you with Stafford and Dart.
Maybe it's a homer in me, but I've been very disappointed with Edgerrin Cooper and IDP this year. It's not doing much, man.
Quay Walker has had big
He's
games,
been better,
he?
way better. Yeah.
Is he a free agent after this year?
He is. They didn't pick up the
That's what it is.
5th-year option.
That guy sucks, dude. I mean, he's
Quay
playing
Walker?
for money, and then as soon as he gets his money, he's going to.
He'll go somewhere else. They're not going to keep him. They'll let him go. They signed that Tyron Hopper will fill in, I'm sure, or something, but they're not going to.
Yeah, draft somebody. I mean, you still have 2nd-round pick, so and not a lot of needs.
Cornerback and linebacker. That's about it.
Maybe O-line depth.
Well, yeah, you can always use that.
Everybody needs O-line depth always. Let's go, Wentz. Let's get some touchdowns here, please.
Try not to break your arm.
Pick. That's hold. Henley had his whole jersey, did he not?
Sure looked like it. Didn't throw
Go
anything.
for it. God damn, dude. Justin Herbert has so many zits, he looks like a meth head. Wasn't he on some damn Clear Seal commercial or some nonsense last year? Did he quit using it?
Probably stopped paying him. Gotta get something.
Well, he needs to pay for it then.
So you probably should get it back. Didn't Justin Herbert, is he married?
He's dating Madison Beer.
Wow. You know the money's good then. I did not.
Yeah, shouldn't
Josh Allen's the one who got married. Josh Allen married
Haley Steinfeld. Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Everyone's like Haley Steinfeld from Pitch Perfect 2, and I was like, dude, I remembered her from what was that Rooster Cogburn movie? She was the little girl in it.
True Grit.
True Grit. Yeah. Thank you.
Or in was it Brad Pitt? Yeah. Or no, Matt Damon.
Was it Matt Damon? Yeah. Yeah, that movie was great. Who was it that played Rooster Cogburn?
Was it Jeff Bridges?
That's it, Jeff Bridges. Yeah, they were great together. That was such a good movie.
She's great as Hawkeye. Or not Hawkeye. What's the name of the show?
Oh, yeah.
What was her name? Kate Bishop.
Sure.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah, she's good.
Did you see her in the one this last year that Sinners with Michael B. Jordan? Did you see it?
I don't watch horror movies. No.
It's not, I mean, it is, but it's not that. It wasn't that scary, dude.
Oh, no? Okay.
It's kind of like a vampire musical.
Vampire musical?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like, isn't that what he made in Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Just like that. Nailed it.
Is it that? Is it that?
Pretty much, yep.
Yep, add some racial stuff in there. There you go. Does Jason Segel's dork show up in that at any point?
No Jason Segel. Dracula musical. See? Dredis knows.
Dracula musical. That was Mila Kunis in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He was like, I just think taken out of context, Dracula musical. Woo! Yeah, someone called about a woman crying on the top floor. Yeah, she sounds like she's having a really tough time. I think it's the floor right above me. You're on the top floor. I'll try to keep it down. Great movie. Lots of funny lines. Of course, it's problematic. Russell Brand is in there. He's hilarious in that movie. And in, what's the Furry Walls one or whatever? That one's even more problematic because you have Buffy and Russell Brand in that movie. Good Lord. How many lawsuits have been filed from that fucking movie, do you think? Holy shit.
Problematic, man. Abusive.
Hopefully Jonah Hill was nice.
That was when he was still big.
Jonah Hill seems like he would be a nice guy. So, but I might be saying that because people mistake me for Jonah Hill a lot. So,
oh, your hair's way better than your hair is way better.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Much better.
And I can grow a beard.
Mm-hmm. How long until you get that stuff cut though? It's got to be getting hot now, man.
Yeah, I don't think I can do another summer with it.
Yeah, making it through the winter. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it through the winter to keep me warm, and then I'll probably get rid of it after that. Another sack, but there's a flag. Is this gonna be a hold in the end zone? Oh, Henley's so mad. I really am surprised how great Henley has been because
he's so small.
The previous staff in front office drafted him, and then they took Junior Colson, who's done nothing, by the way, who I thought was going to be awesome. He was so good at Michigan. And Henley has been like a Pro Bowl level. So we held Addison. Can't do that. God, St. Just sucks.
Yeah,
That's like,
bad.
it's not even good technique. What are you doing, man?
It's just such an easy call. And you have a safety right there, dude. Like,
and you go from 4th and goal. Like they had kicked the field goal. You fucked that up. Then you had him stopped again. Just get Addison some points, please. That'd be great. Stupid Mason. There it is.
mm-hmm. There it is. 7. Wow.
7. We'll take it. There's some points. Now I need 100 points from Bijan Robinson. Let's get it.
Now, if there's somebody that you can, other than maybe Christian McCaffrey, if you had to bet on a second one, it would probably be him.
No Addison. Why no Addison? You playing against him?
We like Addison. We're happy with that here.
Yeah, I have too many shares to say no Addison.
Yeah, no. I got some Addison, so
I still need the 21-yarder, but all right, 20 attempts for Wentz. We're working our way there, but
what's he need?
He needs, I think, 30 and a half, so maybe 31.
As long as he doesn't get hurt, and
I'm surprised he's still in, to be honest.
Now that he's still in there, you're probably looking pretty good, but I thought by now he'd be out.
To throw a pick too, so 34 and a half for Herbert, so that's dead. We already got Gadsden. We need this 21 and a half for Addison, and I need the over half an interception for Wentz and 32 and a half. So shit, 33 probably ain't gonna happen. But we record that show on Friday. We had no running back props for either team, right? Because Haskins was questionable, and then he wound up being out late Friday. We recorded first thing, and then we did. I mean, I don't think there were any rushing props until like right before the game, because we weren't sure about Aaron Jones for Minnesota. So
I was surprised that he played. I think he's only practiced like 2 times since week 3.
Say again.
Aaron Jones. I was surprised that he even played in this game, to tell you the truth. I know that I think that he's only practiced 2 days.
Short rest too. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought maybe if it was a Sunday game, I thought he was going to play, but on the Thursday night, I thought this was going to be all Jordan Mason, and we'd see Aaron Jones next week.
I thought because I think he was close to playing last week, they said, and then they said he's not going to play. I'm like, I bet they're saving him for Thursday. So, but it was weird. I mean, we didn't know.
No.
So I was over my team limit and didn't want to just drop. How much fab is Addison even worth? And I'm thinking of Monday Night Football. This is Thursday. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but there were no rushing props when we recorded it yesterday. How much fab is Addison even worth? I mean, I think he's worth a decent amount of fab. How shallow is that league, Dred?
I was gonna say that's like 50%, 40%, something like that. 50%. It's a lot you can get.
No, QJ has been in there, but everything's been going to Oronde Gadsden and Ladd McConkey. They just haven't been throwing the ball to him. So he's been in there, but they've also played Trey Harris a little bit, I feel like, over him. So it'll be interesting to see his snap count at the end of this game. Oh, he's in that out of bounds league? I mean, I don't have enough. Bid more than $9 and you get him, because I have 9. So. But I would say I'm surprised he got dropped. Who would you drop for him, I guess, if he's getting dropped? So this is 31-28 Georgia State with 9.5 left.
Oh, you got him. Hit him. Oh.
Are you ahead of me again?
No, I think you're ahead of me now, which is fine. I don't mind, but
okay.
I thought he should have thrown the ball to Gadsden.
I got it at 3rd and 8. I see QJ. He's on the field.
He's out there. I see him too. The long hair just stands out. You don't see a lot of the dreads anymore. I feel like the dreads are like a thing of the past.
Yeah, I think Larry was the last one with them.
It used to be the thing, like Devontae had long dreads.
Yeah,
And a bunch of
even
them.
Vlad Jr. cut his
Yeah.
off in baseball. So, oh, so you cut Addison. Hey, QJ getting cardio, Bron said.
He's getting paid a lot of money to do his cardio, man. So, actually, he's probably not.
Yeah, he's still on his rookie deal, right?
This is year 3. This
Oh,
must be year 3.
big catch for South Alabama.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, look at Vidal. Watch this one. You'll like this one. And you like the guy having a seizure immediately after that they show. What a run. Ooh, arm tackle.
That is a great run.
That was Redmond. Ran right through
Busting through it. Yeah.
Dude, how does Harrison Smith have 38 tackles? He was like not even playing a couple weeks ago.
He's still good.
He's old as a motherfucker.
He's older than.
He's as old as my mom's
I
cat.
feel like he's my age or so, like 35, 36, somewhere in there. That's through it.
He went from 44%, 32%, 41% back to 100. Did they cut somebody?
Oh. Did they cut somebody?
Oh, why secondary? Is Theo Jackson not on this list? Where is Theo? Oh, they got him at corner. Is Theo? Oh, I guess Theo's probably playing a lot of slot because he's kind of a tweener.
Yeah.
Between safety and slot.
I thought he was out there earlier tonight.
No, he's there. I was looking at Football Guys snap count list, and they only had 2 safeties listed, but they're listing Theo as a corner for whatever reason.
Well, they kind of have like 4 safeties. With Josh Metellus is kind of a safety too, but he just plays linebacker basically. That's another great run.
Yeah, they're gassed, I guess. Metellus, Theo Jackson, and Harrison Smith. If Theo Jackson has played 344 snaps to 118 for Harrison Smith.
Wow.
I know Harrison was banged up early, but that's terrible. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh. This thing's making me sign in. Like trying to look
at a snap count.
It's got like little locks. I just want to see where Theo has been playing.
Oh, is it on PFF? Yeah.
Yeah. So you got Theo Jackson, 271 at free safety, 3 at corner, and 24 at the slot. So he's just playing. He's free for them. But maybe not tonight because Harrison looks to be playing free. Yeah, I think if the Chargers score on this one, this game's over. 21 points.
Yeah.
Going into the 4th. Yikes.
Suddenly they can't they had been able to stop the run, but we'll see. Drew Matlock.
Must be the flight. What are their excuses going to be when we invent the teleporters?
Got sick on the way over. It's like puked everywhere.
Oh, whatever. You got any portal sickness, you candy ass? Man, that's like 70 or 60 rushing yards for Herbert. He's really good, but the second he gets hit, I feel like he breaks in half.
They gotta spy him. Like someone spy him.
Seriously, do something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not working, Matt boys.
The Gatson hasn't caught one ball in the second half, by the way.
They haven't hardly thrown it, have they?
I don't think they've even had the ball.
They turned it over right away. I think.
Yeah.
Ladd McConkey maybe had one.
Look at Ladd might laughing at Metellus. That's great.
I think Ladd might have the only catch of the second half. Maybe Keenan Allen had one, but they've hardly thrown the ball this half.
Steak nuggets, huh? Y'all have Arby's in Wisconsin?
We do. I can't say that it's one of my favorites. Is
Why
that like
would anybody go there when you have Culver's at every red
oh?
light?
So the original Culver's, the guy was called Craig Culver. That suit's named after, and the first Culver's
Great
was
man.
about 15 miles from where I live, and it's actually not called Culver's. It's called the Blue Spoon, which
The
is why they
Blue
handle.
Spoon.
Yep, it's like now it's kind of like a bougie Culver's, but the other. I mean, there's every town around here that's over 3,000 people has a Culver's. But like the town is Sauk Prairie is the name of the town where the first Culver's is, and it's like Craig Culver's library, Craig Culver Park, Craig Culver this. Like he donates tons and tons of money to the area, so
Dredis, I think Culver's might actually have roast beef.
I'm sure they do.
They have a lot. They definitely have pastrami and sauerkraut. They got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Curly fries are the only reason for Arby's. I like a roast beef and cheddar every once in a while, but
Jack
it did
in the
make
Box.
me
That we don't
violently
have around
ill
here.
one time. So
Do you have Jack in the Box? We do
Right.
not have Jack in the Boxes in Wisconsin.
Jack in the Box. The best thing about Jack in the Box is 24/7.
That is
Never
nice.
close. Same thing with Whataburger. Never close. 24/7.
I don't really have Whataburgers around here. There's one in I think Madison might have one, which is not. It's like an hour, but
College town. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Lots of drunk kids going to get
yeah.
late night. Yeah.
What's like the pizza chains? What's the Texas pizza chains?
We have like your nationals, like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little
Yeah.
Caesars, all that stuff, and then
Do you
I
have
don't
Papa
think
Murphy's?
we have Papa Murphy's in Arizona, but not here, or at least I haven't seen him here.
Those are good. Those are like the best around here. I mean, we have Pizza Hut and Domino's too, but like none of the Pizza Huts around here you can sit in now. They've removed all the. I don't know if you still do that in Texas, but there's no like dining area anymore.
Yeah, no buffet. I think there's only one left. Honestly,
Really?
There's not a lot.
Deep fried garbage taco smack when you're drunk. That's
awesome. Roast beef and cheddar, risky hub search, definitely.
Oh man.
What was that? Have you ever seen the thing where the girl puts on? She's got the Viking horns and the snoot, so you can't tell it's her. She's a model. She's wearing this tight dress, and she's got these Viking horns because she's talking about what she wears when she goes skiing.
Nice.
And she's a supermodel, and she has this beard on too. And this English guy goes, "That's a challenging wank." And the whole place went nuts.
That's awesome.
She was laughing so hard. As long as she's laughing, that's what matters.
That's right. As long as she gets it.
Sean something. I can't remember his name. There's a couple of there's like clips of him and Jimmy Carr that just kill me.
Oh, really? The cookout restaurants? I don't think I have a cookout restaurant.
No cookouts here. Look at Vidal again.
Oof.
Isaiah Rogers just popped his shoulder out of place.
Yes,
maybe.
he did.
Is cookout good, Dredis? Because I've heard. I used to listen to a podcast that was they were from DC, and they talked about it. They talked about cookout and Captain D's, which I've also never had. Which is like I think it's like a Long John Silver's.
We don't really do seafood up here, like that type of a seafood.
Pretty far away from the sea.
Yeah, there's no.
Maybe some.
It's like a Red Lobster. That's about it.
Yeah.
And that's.
Well, if you come down here, we'll go get you some real seafood, man. Yep. We'll get you some Cajun seafood, which is the best shit in the world.
There we go.
Papados.
Is that like a chain, or is that like a spot?
It's a chain. It's great. I bet Dredis gets. Dredis, which Carolina are you in? North Carolina? I bet you she gets a lot of good seafood too. Food is great, and they have over 50 milkshake combos. Wow. You can get best milkshakes I've ever had. Wowee. I like that.
I don't know, man. Milkshakes, Wisconsin dairy, dude. Like, it's pretty hard to beat the milkshakes and the cheese curds up here. Like,
cheese curds for sure. And I get like Chad E tells me that Culver's cheese curds are trash cheese curds.
They are,
from what I understand.
Yeah,
and I still like them.
they're
My stomach does not, but I do.
If you just like any bar, they're just so amazing. Have you ever had the non-deep? Have you ever had the non-fried ones? Just the true cheese that comes. Oh, really? Oh,
That's probably like you getting prawns. You know
it
what I mean?
probably is.
Like,
It's just like it's
probably
like
the same deal. It's just
it's
not
super
widely
salty,
available
but
here.
if you eat when you first take a bite into it, you can feel it squeak on your teeth
Oh yeah.
when they're super fresh. Yeah.
Sound like Frank the Tank. It's so good once they hit your lips. 31-31 in this game with 4.5 left. This Georgia State South Alabama game is way better than
It's
this.
better this one, yeah. Jonathan Grenard, be okay, buddy. Let's see if these guys score.
Why does Jefferson's mustache and beard look ginger? Kind of look like that, right?
It does, yeah.
He looks like a real Viking.
That's it. It's
like
just
a red beard.
leaning in.
Oh,
Why is it? I don't love that he's not on the field here. Like,
South Alabama defensive touchdown.
Push it up. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. Yeah, they
Looked
did.
like a fumble 6, but
That's
he might have been down.
He might be,
I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy counting Minnesota defenders. Get great seafood here. We love Captain D's here, but no one ever goes to them because there's so many good actual seafood joints. Yeah. Yeah, that's why my mom still likes Red Lobster. I like Red Lobster. Oh! Plus 550. Let's go.
awesome. You're ahead of me.
There's a flag.
Oh,
come on, man. Fuck off.
Oh man, that is brutal.
Oh, come on. Oh, I've upset Captain. I've yelled too loud. Sorry, buddy.
That's a lot of money, Captain. Just think of all the cat toys you could have had.
Man, yeah. I could have taken you to the vet.
What did they call? Just an illegal formation?
I think they call false start.
False start.
Who jumped?
That's what I want to see. Like, are they going to replay it?
Run it again.
Let's see.
Oh, bootleg. Bootleg. Oh, shit. Oh. Trey Harris. Ooh, that's going to piss off a lot of QJ owners.
QJ's going to get dropped.
Yep.
He's going to start getting dropped
again. His name isn't Hurts. Can't do that.
It's not.
Stick with your QB. Way to play, Harris.
It's that. It's the right tackle jumping false start every time for the Kansas City Chiefs. Those are the two that annoy me the most. Juwan Taylor, every single snap, false start.
They should just get Juwan Taylor on the offense.
Exactly. Never gets called for it. It's so irritating watching it.
All right, guys. I mean, I think that's probably it.
Too. Yep.
So
this is fun.
Yeah, this was fun. Who's next Thursday? If you want to come back, man, please do.
Okay. So I will let you know. I'm checking it right now. We have next Thursday.
Dolphins, Ravens. Wow.
Well,
that one might be over at halftime.
One of them will be good. We can shit on the Dolphins otherwise for a while.
And we can also there'll be some college football on too.
That's right.
Yep. All right, guys. 21 points in the fourth quarter. That'll do it. But I'll be back next week, of course. And if you guys have any questions, start sits, any of that stuff, shoot them to me on GroupMe. So Andrettis, I will look at that trade tomorrow, I promise. So see you guys later. Take it easy.